What's going on, everybody? This is a segment from the Nerdgasm Talk podcast. If you like podcasts, well, why don't you come join us as the crew gets silly and Philly while we sit to talk about the latest in comics, games, movies, and all things pop culture. You guys can listen to our whole show on all the podcasts apps. We're on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you guys get your podcasts from. And make sure you guys also support the channel by subscribing to the Nerd Coalition Studios. And for the gaming needs, make sure you subscribe to Nerd Coalition Level Up. This is the Nerd Coalition. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And now, feel the Nerdgasm. I know y'all, because if I swear to God, I hear it all the time. All y'all watch The Office. Mm-hmm. Like, this is like religion to y'all. Okay, y'all.
The show is awesome.
That's fine.
He gives me all the flack about it.
No, the show's fine. The show is actually funny. But the way you, maybe Q-Flow, maybe Charles Will Level, the way y'all be just, and Chubbs that just be sitting there just, y'all be binging Office, and then when they took it off for certain shows, he's like, oh, The Office is there. I'm just like, just go buy the DVD. You know?
So, first of all, everybody has a comfort show, like a security blanket show. Something where if it's nothing else on TV, I'm going to watch this. If I just need something in the background, I can put this on. Because I might, there are episodes of The Office that to me are not as funny as the others. And it'll just be, background.
When Michael left,
it was rough.
I was like, I don't know why y'all
Yo,
still
that
watching.
joint is sad, man.
I don't know why y'all still watching
that joint hit.
I can't. First of all,
well,
you
gotta finish it up. You gotta finish it up, man.
I can't stand Ed Helms. I can't.
He don't like him.
I don't like Ed Helms at all.
I like Andy.
You don't like
I'm with Mr. A&E. I couldn't stand Andy Bernard.
Yeah.
He was really annoying.
Well, what did they do?
And then Coffee and Kareem put the nail in the coffin for me. So
Coffee and Kareem was rough. Okay.
But I'm bringing up Mindy Kaling. And that's what I say y'all know her obviously from The Office. Well,
or New Girl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, not New Girl. The Mindy Project.
The Mindy Project.
The Mindy Project.
Yeah.
Or Velma.
Okay,
let's see now. If
stop
you know
right
her
there.
From that, don't watch nothing else.
I brought all that up to say Mindy Kaling from The Office, so you know for the Mindy Project, things like that. Well, she has she been doing like original content recently. Starting in the pandemic, she came out with this show called Never Have I Ever. Me and Lane Sketch called it off a win. We was in the bed dying. No joke.
You got to stop saying it like that. Now.
But COVID had hands when it first came out.
Our ass. And we managed to stay sane by watching Never Have I Ever.
Remember Thomas Hearns and how he beat up Martin?
Yes.
That's how I whooped our ass.
It beat our ass pretty much.
Like I said, I was scared to go to sleep. So one day, we was both in the bed just like holding each other. And was like, let's just see what's on. And, me personally, I tend to just go out on the window and check out random stuff. And I was like, Never Have I Ever. Was that a movie? Is that like a little teen movie, something like that? Mm-hmm. We popped it on, and we binged, because the show is only 30 minutes long, 27 minutes, 30 minutes long, and only 10 episodes a season. We binged that whole thing almost that one day. Mm-hmm. It was that damn good. I was like, I didn't know this was that good. Mindy Kaling did this? And then every year, she's had a new season, because it represents this Indian girl who lost her dad, who was trying to make it through high school. Simple show.
Yeah. I mean,
the
premise is simple.
The premise is simple, yeah.
The character. She got a lot going on.
And when I watched Never Have I Ever, Mindy Kaling did another show called The Sex Life of College Girls, which is like, okay, we did the high school perspective. Now we're going to go TVMA and do college, and that's on Max. So if y'all was ever interested, y'all can go watch that. And they just finished season 2. Hopefully they'll get season 3 done. But the writer's strike, I don't know if they had it written already or if it's going. I don't know what the case is going to be of how that's going to work out. Because I really like her stuff. Velma, I didn't like Velma. Okay,
throw it out.
And I was sitting and watching. I was like, What happened? Because she wrote these other shows that were really good.
Velma went off the rails.
But
Velma
Velma was not good. And it's getting to season 2.
I'm confused by that.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, but it could be the same thing that I always say with Tyler Perry when people like fall from grace.
Yeah.
That man kept getting work because you can hate watch all you want. Numbers is numbers.
Fair. Well, the reason why we brought this up is because Never Have I Ever season 4 and the final season just came out. And I was just like, okay, well, let's check it out. But I forgot, man, it came out last year too, and I never got to watch season 3. So me and Lady Sketch went through season 3 and then went through season 4. And I think it ended really well.
This is one of the few times, not few times, but one of the first times I've seen in recent years where a show knew where to end. Because we see so many shows where it's like, all right, you could have been like, all right, you can say what you want, but Grey's Anatomy, they on like season 26, and I'm like, y'all, come on.
That's what be like the Law and Order of the medical world, right?
It's got to be. It's like the longest running medical show. Besides, I think the only thing that ran longer than that is probably like ER or something like that. But I'm like, y'all, come on, just y'all doing a lot. The whole original cast is gone at this point.
Yeah.
Except for I think Weber and oh my God, why can't I remember her name? It escapes me. The one who's married to the firefighter from Station 19.
Yeah.
A doctor.
Yeah. Her name. I know you're talking about.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm having a brain fart right now because our Tyler's having a meltdown.
Yeah.
So besides those two, everybody else pretty much is gone.
Yeah.
From the original cast. And it's like, y'all just don't know when to let stuff go. Mm-hmm. But I think that it makes sense when you have a show that's set in a place that has a finite amount of time.
Yeah.
To let it go. If it's only 4 years of high school, you have 4 seasons. When they graduate, call it a day. Mm-hmm. And I think they did that well. And the season, I guess because you are really just telling the story of a teenage girl going through high school.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scenarios you could go through. So
exactly.
It worked out.
Yeah, they had a lot of notable people on the show, and one thing I will give Mindy Kaling credit for is, I do like, especially in shows, people gonna say their shit, but I like the diversity in the show. I like it a lot. Indian people are just like black folks in those shows when they were the token.
Yeah.
And everything. So it's like, you gotta have the one black guy or the one Indian guy. It's always, the black or the brown person. We gotta have that one token,
One. And then you want to mix it up, like, oh, we have a Hispanic,
Yeah.
Oh, we got an Asian. Like, all right, y'all, come on.
Yeah, but it's always just one of those kind of characters. Well, this one we actually get to see this Indian girl lead with the Indian family.
But surprisingly, even what's wild? It's like turning it on its head, because even in this situation, she's still like one of the only Indian students that you see, besides like her friend that comes later.
Yeah. But
she gets to tell her story.
Yeah.
So it's like she's not the only Indian face you see in the show, obviously, because she has her family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, this is kind of, I guess, depending on where you're going to school, it is kind of realistic that it's not going to be that many minorities, period.
Yeah.
And somehow they all gravitate toward each other and become friends. But yeah, it's nice to see the diversity in that aspect, where it still kind of does look like a lot of the shows we watch growing up, but you get to see it from her perspective.
But I do like she's an Indian lead, and then we have her family with the Indian culture.
Yes. That
they have with that, and showing us off to how things are done in an Indian family, especially when it's like you got the whole roots of having an Indian family, but she is rooted in America almost. So she's almost Americanized.
She's Americanized.
Yeah, as they would call it. So her trying to have her roots, but her just wanting to be. She wants to go to Princeton. She wants to be the most popular girl at school, or at least the most popular guy, or sexiest guy at school. All shit that everybody wanted to do in high school, and she just continues to fuck it up.
Every
Big time.
I'm like, sis, how do you have a major fumble every season? I'm sitting here like, I don't know if I remember having this big of a fumble every year in high school.
Because she's dealing with grief because her dad died in front of her.
This is true.
Yeah.
That part is true. So I guess it's possible because she don't really know how to process all of that.
Yeah.
But I just can't imagine, bro. I would stop going to school if I had a major fumble every year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, I'm over it. Just homeschool me at this point.
Dr. Vishnu Kumar.
Listen, don't. This is a PSA. Honestly, it's not a PSA. This is a question. Who keeps hiring Common for acting roles? Why? Somebody answer, please.
What, you ain't see Smoking Aces?
Wait. Why did you pull that one out?
Exactly.
You ain't see Wanted?
Okay, I'm about to say shit. That was recent. I mean, this he said Smoking Aces. Ouch.
I'm going back on mute.
I'm about to say. Hold on.
No,
is that a common thing?
You can't just run by and throw Smoking Aces and go back in the house. Like, no. Smoking Aces.
I guess you was looking for him to say like Selma.
I don't know. John Wick. I don't know.
You working tonight, John? Yeah. God, who that was?
The levels of what the fuck acting in that scene.
As y'all could tell, she not a big fan of Common.
I love Common the rapper. Yeah. Obsessed. Common the actor.
Doesn't make common sense.
No.
See, you know what he talking about.
I'ma go.
Please, you know what? Now you can go back on mute because oh my god. No,
I'll just say. Well, the reason is because Common is in here.
Yeah.
At least for a season. Niecy Nash is in here.
Niecy Nash is a recurring. Like she's a recurring character.
Coco Jones or Brown.
Coco Brown.
Brown. Okay.
Coco Jones is the singer.
You got you. Gotta make sure I get the name right. Yeah, she's a recurring character that's on here.
Manish. He's a recurring character.
What's his actual name?
His last name is Cole Carney.
Not talking about in real life.
I don't know.
Oh.
My phone is dead.
Oh, yeah. Because I know he's a comedian.
Yeah, I don't know what his name in real life is. You had to look up the show.
Fair enough. Yeah, they have a good a really good cast here. Like
that's the thing. You gotta have good supporting characters.
Yeah.
Or stuff just don't work out.
Yeah, I'm about to say a beautiful group of people here. Mm-hmm. Cause I swear, when they're not in their work clothes, I'm like, who the fuck? They ain't the same person. Stupid. That's exactly what I was saying. Cause they got some great casting in here. Oh, I see him. I can't. There's no way I can announce his name. Oh
my gosh, this is gonna die before I get there.
I'm about to say you don't have to do it. It's okay.
Well, you done brought it up.
I was just saying. But yeah, I thought it ended very nicely. Something that it started back during the pandemic all the way to now. I thought was really well done. I'm actually sad to see it go, because I would like to see more. I would like to see Never Have I Ever the college years. I would love to see that, but we got a college show already, so
we do.
I understand that.
She didn't send them to college. It's a whole different set of girls.
It's a whole new set of girls, which is wild. But I'll say so. I would recommend checking it out. If I know Velma may have turned a lot of people off, but the Never Have I Ever stuff has been really good.
No, but I don't know if it would turn people off to this, because Never Have I Ever took off the way it did because it came out during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So a lot of people kept watching.
Mm-hmm.
So if you haven't watched or caught up, I would say it's worth catching up on.
Yeah. Dosha, like I said, she had, other than Velma on Max, she does have the Sex Life of College Girls on Max that you can watch. I guess at times when I'm not doing anything or I'm just trying to kill time, I will put this on. It's kind of, it could be fun. I would put this on. You watch this again, I'm like, The Office?
Safety blanket.
Yeah.
Comfort shows.
Yes, but why do you keep asking me? I never asked you. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I walk past. I'm just
like, you don't have to. You just give that judgy look, just like.
So
when Ed Helms is on the screen, I will give a judgy look. What'd you say, Quattro?
So it's like living with Stanley, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I know who that is. See,
He's watched enough of it.
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind? I'll help you find it. Sorry.
I will be honest. When I walk by and she see them judgy look, I don't do that. She know I don't do that. When A. Helms is on the screen and I'm just like, oh, this shit is.
He really
and I'm just like,
I get it though.
Okay.
He's annoying.
Yeah.